This episode of Derapy is brought to you by Ethan Arbuckle and Darko Bloom.
What up, derps?
Like the video.
Derapy. Yeah. It's survival.
Once again, as a Drake fan at the time, listening to this, imagine. It's like Drake isn't just getting bullied by Kendrick. Kendrick is also going out of his way to personally make Drake fans feel bad. That's what I really got from this. I feel like that's something not a lot of people talked about. Like, Kendrick knows that Drake fans know Drake's music inside and out. And he is purposely referencing Drake's music just to f with me. Somebody said in the chat that 616 is where Drake should have left it. And you are absolutely right. He should have known at this point.
Survival. I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying.
He's got $2.
I don't see no fire. Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza.
One thing that I noticed almost immediately when hearing the beat was that it sounds like the sample is saying, like, yeah, Boy Wonder in the background, he made like almost every single beat off of Drake's. If you're reading this, it's too late. It's Drake's like main producer. The beat's crazy. Like, there's so many Easter eggs just in the beat itself.
Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But
I think he's gonna do
God, my confession is yours. Am I don't go to war?
who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love and still cover my heart, then open me up.
Being a Drake fan, listening to this song, I'm like, what is blood waffling about? Huh? I used to not listen to music critically for a living. So I haven't even finished the first verse and I gotta start Googling it. I'm used to listening to Drake. It's usually just what you see is what you get. I'm like circadian rhythms, the spirit of Estelle. What? Why spill on the Sunseeker?
Stupid.
I was out here like, damn, maybe I should watch What's the Dirt like y'all. I do want to say the feedback that I got when I first tried to talk about this song, I'm gonna never let y'all forget this. Down here in the bottom right of the screen that I'm sharing with you all is this video where I say 616 in LA is very slept on. I just woke up in parentheses. I thought the title was funny. If you go to that video, there are so many comments of people like you telling me to go listen to What's the Dirt break down this song. You should be ashamed of yourself.
And what's also really clever here is that Drake is 37 years old.
Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power has gone cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart.
What's the Dirt convinced you all that Kendrick was rapping from the perspective of Drake the entire first verse. And I am not here to tell you that he's wrong or you're wrong for believing him. What I'm here to tell you is that I don't think Kendrick told What's the Dirt that he was rapping from the perspective of Drake on the first verse of 616 in LA. I think that he just presented it in a way that sounded believable, and you love Kendrick and you were like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know. He might have been, he might not have been. But too many people commented that on my video for me to not bring it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Kendrick's a genius. He's a great writer. But This whole, you don't understand. Kendrick is embodying Aubrey Drake Graham in the first verse of 616 in LA. What's the dirt told me? I didn't forget.
Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with being in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to
I just know Snitchademics was sitting somewhere like,
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
back. Conspiracies about Cash Dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like Cash Dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed.
war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. I just feel like if somebody was rapping about me this way, I would be like, man, maybe I don't want to take it there. Maybe I just don't want to take it there. Maybe I just don't want to take it there. I'm sorry. If I'm in a rap battle with somebody and they're like, have you ever thought that maybe Editor Derek is working for me? I'm done immediately. I'm cooked. I am immediately throwing in the towel. It's over with.
As you should.
Also, the way he says Elohim. This man's on a different planet. Stop playing with this man.
The Elohim KTW, no you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would've caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell.
Dude, some of this stuff is so specific, bro. Kendrick is literally talking. Kendrick's talking about Drake's team like Kendrick has a mole and accounts receiving. Kendrick's talking about Drake's team like Drake has an entire human resources department at OVO, and Kendrick has infiltrated it like a fucking CIA agent. I find this more concerning than Euphoria. Euphoria is just like, I hate you. Tell me you're cheesing, fam. Stop saying the N-word. You're making me cringe. This shit is like, I am in your walls. Kendrick is like, I am under your bed, dog. Like I know your mother's maiden name. Like, stop playing with me.
Tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
All this stuff about like, you think you're alone, what would Mike do? You know, OVO's working for me. 20 of them want you as a casualty. I'm sorry, bro. Look, not a violent guy. If somebody tells me that Oakland's gonna be my last stop, I'ma just stop rapping. I don't want these problems. I don't want these problems. For the record, if you work at TDE, every time I've referred to Kendrick as a pipsqueak was purely for comedic purposes. I do not mean that at all. I don't want any problems. Leave me be. What happened after 616? Thank you so much for tapping into this episode of Derapy. I actually chopped this up last week while I was on like my little mini vacation, and I totally forgot to upload it. So here it is. Thank you for being a member and or following the show on Spotify or Apple. We'll probably drop a Meet the Grams revisit 1 year look back something at some point. If anybody cares about that, if anybody wants that, I guess just let me know. But thank you once again to Darko Bloom and Ethan Arbuckle for continuing to sponsor Derapy. Love you, mean it, spread the bread, and enjoy the outro by Dawn Aaron.
I said, baby, you fine. She said, how you figure? Give me a little wine while I pour more liquor. Come and be mine, make you move more quicker. No small talk from a Caroline nigga. I said, you fine. She said, how you figure? Give me a little wine while I pour more liquor. Come and be mine for you move more quicker. Been looking for a type since I was 17. Got a nigga window shopping for a wedding ring. Niggas call me crazy, but I couldn't agree. She let me hit it from the back and then I hit it from the side. And she got to make it need, so she always down to ride. I ain't know just what I wanted, I ain't trying to waste your time. Who would've thought that you would be the apple of my eye? The choice is elementary. When I hear your voice, I'm sedimentary, contagious with lechery. That's a weird ass way to say you meant for me. I was praying and look what heaven sent for me. Come up to the crib for a wine and dine, cause the way you move, it's just hard to find. You my latest muse, baby, hit my line, cause it feels so good with you all the time.
I said, baby, you fine. She said, how you figure? Give me a little wine while I pour more liquor.